Oh, sure. Yeah.
Go. Good evening, everyone. My name is Peter Snyder. I am the Associate Dean of Adult Education here at Moraine Park Technical College. It's my great privilege to welcome all of you to tonight's GED HSED Graduation Ceremony. I see it's a pretty packed house in here, so I do want to remind you that there is some overflow seating just down the hall where you can view the ceremony via our live feed as well. I'd like to begin tonight's ceremony by acknowledging and recognizing a few important people. First people I would like to acknowledge are the family members and guests who are joining us via our live stream on YouTube, which is made possible by our talented audiovisual team here at Moraine Park. My kids tell me this is the part where I'm supposed to say, don't forget to subscribe and smash the like button below. So for those of you watching, make sure you do that. Awesome. Next, I'd like to acknowledge those from the class of 2024 who are unable to be with us tonight in person. During the past year, we had over 290 graduates. That's an all-time high for our program. We couldn't be prouder. So for those graduates who are unable to be with us in person, I say congratulations. Tonight's for you too. Next, I'd like to acknowledge and introduce our guests with whom this program would not be possible. Guests, please stand and remain standing as I read your names. And audience, please hold your applause till all the names have been read. President of Moraine Park Technical College, Bonnie Beerwell. Vice President of Academics, Dr. Douglas Ham. And Associate Vice President of Academics, Dr. Fred Rice. Thank you. Finally, I'd like to acknowledge the hard work and dedication shown by your instructors and members of our adult education team. For those that don't know, we have classes running on 3 campuses and 4 county locations where classes run morning, noon, and night, and at a couple of them even on the weekends. I couldn't be any prouder of the work of this dedicated group. Not only do they teach and support our students, they also serve as mentors, as coaches, as advisors, as counselors and cheerleaders for so many of our students and graduates. So at this time, I would ask that members of that team please stand and be recognized. Tonight we gather to celebrate and recognize the accomplishments of our students and their hard work in earning their GEDs and HSEDs. As I said earlier, we've had over 280 graduates in this year's class, with over 90 students attending tonight's ceremony in person. This is the largest group we've ever had. This is a group of people who showed out, and are here for their diplomas. So let's get on with celebrating and remembering that to the graduates, this is more than just about what you did. This is about what you did. This is about you and what you've overcome to get here. At this time, Annette Mayhock, an instructor from our West Bend campus, will introduce our first speaker.
Good evening. Jessica is going to come up very shortly, but I want to let you know she's full of grit. Many of you probably are familiar with the term grit if you went here. Her entire life demonstrates her commitment to attaining her goals, no matter how difficult it is. Not only does she conquer her fears successfully, but she does it with a smile. She always encourages everyone that she encounters, and she's an inspiration to us all. You can't think of her without smiling and feeling happy. It is my pleasure and my privilege to know her. I introduce Jessica Wachowski.
Hello. Good evening. I'm so excited to be here at this exact moment for all of us, right where we need to be. I never thought that this day would come. It seemed like a world away for me, and here I am, standing in front of all of you, talking about myself and how I got here. Today I stand before you liberated and free of my burdens. They weighed me down for 30 plus years, burdens that weighed me down to the depths of my soul. Hidden and locked up tight, perfect with fear and oozing with manipulation and intimidation of others. I was a scapegoat, to be seen and not heard, smile and look pretty for the camera, the floor mat for others. I thought this was love. This was me loving them, because I was conditioned to feel the opposite of what was real love. Only as I was raising my children did I realize and begin to see the trauma that I had endured as a child. Because all of it came rushing back pretty rapidly and pretty intensely, I finally got fed up. And that very day, I stepped into some power. I have not turned back since. I have no malice in my heart. I have a burning desire to help others seek justice and show that there is love in the world. I leave the mercy to the divine. I leave behind what no longer serves me. Quietly, I disappear from those who drain me. Talk less to those who want to control me and do things that truly make me happy. My strengths pushed me past my childhood abuse, strict military and religious upbringing, and a marriage that nearly ended my life. Becoming a single parent and learning to do everything on my own. In all this suffering, I found purpose. I found grit, and I have now found me. I stand before you happily, a single mom to two gorgeous daughters. I'm enrolled in college to get my bachelor's of science, and I want to be a part of the fleet that helps to rebuild our medical world, but for humanity, not against it. I plan to publish a series that touches on life lessons and how to find the resources to survive. I'm creating an academy to help our youth, as well as planning a sanctuary for therapy purposes. My goal is to take all of my experiences, all of my pain, and turn it into peace and happiness and help others heal and grow and find their own purpose. I want to give back immediately what I have been given. What is love? The dictionary says love can be defined as intense feeling and deep affection, a great interest in something, or something that pleases us. To me, love is never ending, never leaving. Love is sticking around even if it sucks, even if it's hard. Love is a team. Love is when one is down, the other steps in and they work harder. Love is putting our selfish needs aside and helping someone else. Love is doing the right thing all the time, even when no one's looking. Love is taking the time to hear someone and listen without making an agenda. Love is coming together to find a solution. To me, love is patient and love is kind. What is grit? The dictionary says grit is the perseverance of effort that helps people overcome obstacles or challenges to accomplishments and drives people to achieve. When I began this journey, I had no idea what I was embarking on. It continues to grow into this beautiful goal of pursuit of happiness. There were days I did not want to get up, talk to anyone, do any work, and so on. When getting my HSED, I had just decided to let go of all of the childhood burdens. Legally, my teen was struggling in public school, and my childhood family was crumbling. But I chose to wake up each morning and try. If I wanted it, I had to get up and be the one to do it. No one was coming to save me or give me any of the answers. So I would talk myself into it every morning. On those harder days, you're so close, Jess. Show up. Show them. Show them that nothing's going to hold you down. Early morning pep talks. You're worth it. You're not dumb. You can do this. Just try. So as my mornings went on, I knew if I could help anyone, it would increase my mood or even help encourage to keep going. And that's exactly what I did. I tried to find people in my everyday life just going about their day and my day, and I would offer to help or give a free smile. I get high from others' happiness, so I made that my addiction. I truly feel that if we do all things with love in our heart, we simply can't go wrong. So when I feel malice, I do a body awareness scan and critical thinking to process the situation and how to move forward. Life is exhausting, and I always have a lot on my plate. But the moment I realized it doesn't matter how you look, just get up, be there, and be present for what you want. Being open and honest with those supporting you, keeping a neat schedule, following up, and follow through are two of the key skills you're going to need as you move forward. Make it a point to not leave things for tomorrow. Create healthy habits that will inspire you to grow and to learn. My grit makes it so that I will not stop trying. I will try every single angle, every outlet. I will try and I will try until it is done. And I'll do it all with a smile on my face and peace in my heart. One thing to think about as you venture forward is body awareness. As I mentioned earlier, once you are aware of your body, you know how you will react and how you feel to certain things, head to toe. Keep yourself calm and collected. If you notice your body is reacting, take the note and intervene. Process the pain, feel the feelings, and move on. Do it healthily because it feels much better. File away the burdens in the mental filing cabinet. It's part of you, but it does not define you. Ask all the questions. Embarrassed? Ask your AI. I have. Just get to the answer. My favorite flower is a calla lily. In Greek mythology, it is a symbol of life and fertility, as well as magnificent beauty. It is strong and it stands tall. It takes a bit more work to keep it happy, but when it's happy, it's a thing of beauty. So how do we keep it happy? We feed it, we water it, we give it sun, and we protect it. When it wilts and dies, we pluck it from the room and we add another flower and watch it bloom. As we age, we shed and wilt ourselves and begin new journeys and new blooms. To keep ourselves healthy, we need to have plenty of water, eat the right foods, get outside, and just keep going. Stand tall, even if it's dark, even if it's stormy. I like to think of shedding skin every 10 years. Take a look at yourself. What can we change? What haven't we done? What don't we have answers for? Let's go. I have one big goal and several small goals that I have to achieve to get to the bigger goal. My big goal will take a bunch of little small goals and a few years worth of work, but I keep at it and I keep them all tied together so that I don't lose hope and I protect it at all costs. My two daughters, of whom I owe my soul to, I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt that I would not be here today if they were not in my life. They have taught me more than anyone or anything I know. We've grown together, we've struggled together, we've fought for justice together. There is nothing we cannot do together. The most amazing team I have ever been on. They have given me grace and patience and trust, and all while I was falling apart, they had no idea that they were putting me back together. Pushing me to do it, not to be humiliated, not to be embarrassed, to own it, to live it and love it. They helped raise the authentic Jess from the ashes, and they've helped encourage my growth. They showed me I can do whatever I want. There are no restrictions when we move without malice. Always stay humble and kind. In closing, I want to take this opportunity to thank Annette and Val from the Student Success Center. Without the two of them, I never would have gotten my HSED. They were equally as excited for me, supporting and gently pushing me. Annette, Math and I are better friends, but I still talk behind its back. They both helped me see how easy it was. They made a plan. We broke it down and we completed it. We had obstacles along the way, but they made us work harder together. Thank you both for breaking down that barrier that we cannot go to our teachers and ask for help. You're both lifelong friends now, and truly, I appreciate everything that you've done for me. I'd like to ask all of you to close your eyes for a second. Give yourself a moment. What do you see? Find a picture or a place. Focus in on some things. Your passion is in there. Reach for it. Look for it. What are you doing? Are you on a beach? Are you driving a car? Are you racing? Find your passion and find yourself. No one has control over you but you. Start small, make goals, have a plan, even if it seems silly, just do it. Keep planning and keep thinking about what makes you, you. Thank you all for being here.
Thank you, Jessica. Wow. At this time, President Beerwell will share a message.
On behalf of Moraine Park Technical College District Board, faculty, and staff, I want to congratulate each and every one of you that are graduating here tonight. And as was previously said, tonight we celebrate. We celebrate you, and we celebrate your perseverance, your hard work, your dedication, and your ability to overcome the doubt and the fear. How many times did you ask yourself, why am I doing this? Or, I'm not smart enough to be in college. How many times did you just want to say no, to stop, or to delay your progress? I celebrate the fact that you remain strong. With the help of your family and friends and encouragement along your journey, each of you saw in yourself what you needed to achieve your GED or HSED. Be proud of your accomplishments this evening. You are here today because life happened, and you were unable to obtain a high school degree through the regular channels. Each of you has a unique story, and I personally admire you for the steps you've taken. You are brave and courageous individuals, and do not let anyone else tell you anything different. Congratulations, today is your day. I do not know what tomorrow or next month or next year holds for you, but I only wish you all success. I encourage you to continue to learn, face your problems and challenges, take each day one step at a time. You can all accomplish great things for you and your families. And remember another thing. The faculty and staff at Moraine Park Technical College are here to help you achieve your dreams and goals. Reach out to us so you can feel this success not only today, but also in the future. Upon reaching this milestone in your life, you may be called upon to be respected leaders that strengthen your community, or you may be asked to become a working member of society. You may be asked to make a lot of changes in your life and to take on new challenges and risks. Whatever that challenge is, take it. Lifelong learning will be part of your journey to ensure you have the tools needed to thrive in this changing environment. At MPTC, we will always be here to guide you. I wish each of you continued success as you embark on your journey to achieve the next step in your educational goal or to seek employment. I wish you well in your bright future. If you believe it, you can achieve it. Congratulations, graduates. Thank you.
Thank you, Bonnie. At this time, who will make the presentation of the certificates. Beth Redeker, an instructor from the Beaver Dam campus, will read student names, and President Beerwalt will present certificates. Graduates will pose for a photo with President Beerwalt, and that photos will be sent to students, and you'll have access to those following the ceremony. These are all. Okay.
Landon Moran.
You're gonna go ahead, shake her hand.
Joseph Lemansky. Maggie Riemann. Terry Horton. Justin Valentine. Caleb Franzen. Sarah Van Roy. Todd Krause. TJ Wolf. Justin Condi. Odalis Rodriguez Mantilla. Brad Parker. Yasmin Frost. Michael Ransom. Vernita Collins. Jessica Wachowski. Jesse Peachman. Anthony Gonzalez Morillo. Jillian Mortiz.
What's your name?
Alexis Neese. Drake Oshevsky. Alan Roser. Maya Lentz. Abby Kijeski. Joseph Dobratz. Heather Giggle. Timothy Wheatsky. Allison Webb. Wendy Alberto Oriana. Sarah Janish. Guillermo Ángeles Flores. Glenda Enriquez Becerra. Madison Amend. Rosa Barraza. Ayera McClellan. Davie Newman. Miguel Valentin. Juan Colombana. Celso Ordóñez. Julia Davis. Aria Lavanway. Fumio Wild. Dominic James Roque. Patrick Huff. Caleb Jacobson. Deep breath. Gisa Rodriguez. Nathan Hendricks. Heaven Grace Lubke. Daniel Becerra. Desiree Moreland. Gavin Graham. Lucia Chitwood. Jose Zuber. Dustin Booty. Riley Nelson. Robert Nelson. Amber Bryant.
So proud of you, girl.
Misty Ship. Cindy Schneeberg. Lorena Cooper. Willa Coleman. Alicia Coronado. Timothy Howell. Vicky Pease. Keith Schmidt. Summer Wilder. Jacob Kilborn. Trista Barba. DJ Neubauer. Juan Mojica. Victor Rabadan Torres. Joshua Thompson. David Bender. Alex Schwant. Kadisha Anderson. Sherry West. Desiree Kennard. Rosalind Inez Cruz. Maria Cruz Osorio. Adelinda Mejia Aguilar. Maria Esther Neco. Maria Socorro Montoya. Marlene Kirsch. Heidi Beradas. Andrea Metke. Ashley Metke.
Congratulations. All right, nice work, everybody. At this time, Dr. Douglas Ham, Vice President of Academics, will make the official pronouncement.
You have all worked very hard to come to this point, but the work isn't over. One critical step remains, and that's the turning of your tassels. This is indeed an official declaration steeped in tradition, and it symbolizes one's transition from candidate to graduate. It is truly my honor to lead you in this process, and I ask the candidates to please stand. As Vice President of Teaching and Learning at Moraine Park Technical College, I hereby certify that these candidates have met all the requirements set forth by the state of Wisconsin. Candidates, please move your tassels from right to left. Congratulations, graduates. Graduates, please be seated. This is a very special evening. I am sure that everyone feels a great sense of pride tonight. We come together to participate in this ceremony, a time of recognition and reflection. Think about all that brought us here, all the trials, tribulations, and the joys, perhaps too many to recall. Think about all the hours of study, classroom experiences, stress, developing relationships with your colleagues and your classmates, and all the insights that you've gained. In getting here, there is no doubt that you have made sacrifices. Putting your education first can at times be a challenge, but this investment in you and your future will pay dividends for the rest of your life. And those dividends will not only come to you, but they will also impact all of those that you interact with on a day in and day out basis. With this ceremony, we are celebrating all of that, and we celebrate you. You will leave this place tonight with something that will be forever yours, this now completed chapter in your education. Your tassels are on the left because you are now graduates. You have earned the right to be confident, not cocky, proud, not boastful, and determined, but not domineering. You now possess the tools for success. These tools, these skills, will serve you well. But someday you might want to add more tools and to take on even greater roles and responsibilities. Always know that Moraine Park Technical College is here for you. We look forward to always equipping you for that next chapter in your education. But tonight, celebrate responsibly. Please remember this very special time and enjoy it with those that you love. Pete Snyder will now make a few closing remarks.
Graduates, as one journey comes to an end, we know many more are just about to begin. We look forward to continuing to serve many of you in our student success centers on our campuses as you embark on your college journey. For those journeys that involve getting a better job or promotion, or for those who graduated for their own sense of fulfillment and advancement, know that Moraine Park Technical College will always be here to continue to be your home for lifelong learning and lifelong dreams. So dream big and come back and see us about all the awesome programs we have here at the college. As we conclude, I'd like to thank everyone for joining in tonight's celebration. I would ask that we please allow the graduates to complete the recessional out of the conference center, at which time they're free to return to the conference center to meet up with family, friends, and guests for photos. For the graduates, when you're finished with the photos, there'll be a station outside to turn in your gowns, and then there'll be a gift bag of some Moraine Park goodies for you. Thank you all again for joining us in tonight's celebration. And yeah, let's hear it one more time for our graduates. Just wait. Just wait.